digesting enzymes, bromelain and such. It's sweetened with stevia. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. And that's the one I'm going to be recommending. You can get it on the internet or in most health food stores for around $16 a pound, which is relatively inexpensive. As I say, protein tends to be the most expensive of all the nutrients. You don't want to skimp on your protein. Don't skimp on protein. Don't try to save money on protein. Save your money somewhere else. Go for quality protein, in my opinion. I like the Natural Factors brand. They got chocolate, they got strawberry, they got vanilla. Okay. So we've been talking about choline, the fatty nutrient with pseudo B vitamin-like qualities. It's an honorary B vitamin. It's not essential, but it's conditionally essential, especially if you have any kinds of brain health issues. If you're forgetful, or if you know somebody who's got dementia or Alzheimer's disease, choline can be helpful. Really important for liver health. It may be helpful for diabetics too. Choline itself is water soluble, even though it is a fatty type. It's involved in fat metabolism. It helps you process fats. It itself is water soluble, which is important because it means that you have to be replacing it regularly. You're going to lose it in your urine. Every time you go to the bathroom, you're going to urinate it out. That means first thing in the morning, you're going to be deficient in choline. If you've urinated a couple times in the middle of the night, like most folks, at least once or twice in the middle of the night, you're going to be deficient in choline unless you're supplementing. In the middle of the day, if you're drinking a lot of water, again, you may become choline deficient. And because choline is so important for brain health, if you know somebody who's got Parkinson's disease or palsy issues or dementia or learning or memory problems, this is information that you might want to leverage by taking advantage of your Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Ultimate Daily, both of which are sources of choline. Use the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. If you can use it before bed, that's great. Sip on a little bit. Some people will get a little too much energy if they take it before bed. But if you don't, taking your Beyond Tangy Tangerine a little bit before bed can help make sure that you don't run too low on choline throughout the night. Or you can take it first thing in the morning, your Beyond Tangy Tangerine. That's one of the best times to do some BTT is first thing in the morning. If you're looking to get your choline from foods, you want to look for fatty foods, especially fish and dairy. Interestingly, the foods that they tell us not to eat, dairy and organ meats, cholesterol-containing foods, these are foods that tend to be highest in choline. Beans have some choline. Peanuts will get you choline. Nuts will get you choline. Legumes in general will have choline. Peas and such. Soy is a good source of choline. Eggs, broccoli, cauliflower. Egg yolks, by the way, not the white. The egg yolk. Broccoli, cauliflower, spinach. Brewer's yeast is an especially good source of choline. And, of course, lecithin is one of the best sources of choline. So if you're using lecithin for fat absorption or fat metabolism, you're also going to get choline. In fact, the main compounds in lecithin are actually choline-containing molecules. Then there's the whole nerve hormone connection. Using choline supplements or eating choline-containing foods can help support the brain's most important nerve hormone, acetylcholine. It's a type of choline. And this, too, can help Alzheimer's disease patients. It can help kids or adults with learning disabilities and attention problems. More and more literature is pointing to acetylcholine issues as being related to addiction and addictive behavior. So using choline as a supplement, helping support acetylcholine production can help, perhaps anyway, it may help prevent addictions or help reduce addictive compulsions if you're trying to wean yourself off of addictive substances. Certainly, if you're trying to wean yourself off of cigarettes, nicotine, using choline can be a great supplement. There's a very important relationship, as we've talked about in the past, between acetylcholine and nicotine. Supporting acetylcholine can also be helpful for movement disorders, Bell's palsies and such. Myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disease of the muscles that involves acetylcholine. And using choline supplementally, or making sure a patient is eating choline-containing foods, are advisable for folks who are dealing with myasthenia gravis. Another interesting acetylcholine supporting supplement is something called DMAE, which is very similar to choline. In fact, DMAE is basically a type of choline. In addition to being a raw material for the production of acetylcholine, the nerve chemical acetylcholine, just like choline, DMAE has been reported to be helpful for depression and other mood disorders. Some people have used DMAE to help reduce nicotine cravings. There's not a lot of scientific literature to support its use in this fashion, but from a biochemical standpoint, it makes sense that DMAE, being a type of choline, may help you, just like choline, may help you reduce your cravings for nicotine and may help you wean yourself off of cigarettes if you're trying to quit smoking. There's one older research experiment that I saw that found that DMAE can reduce some of the side effects associated with nicotine toxicity, especially in terms of the heart, cardiovascular symptoms. But other than that, I haven't seen a lot of research linking DMAE supplementation to reduction in nicotine cravings, but it might be something that you want to consider. Even if DMAE isn't going to directly reduce the cravings associated with nicotine, the fact that DMAE improves the health of the brain in an overall sense may support the willpower that's associated with kicking the habit. If you're trying to quit smoking, you might want to try taking a couple of 100 milligrams of DMAE once or twice daily. The major effect of DMAE supplements are agitation or jitteriness, so you might want to stay away from DMAE in the evening or at bedtime and take your DMAE in the morning. If you take it in the afternoon, you might get yourself a little pep, a little buzz. So just don't take it. I wouldn't take it at bedtime or too close to bedtime. We've talked about DMAE for the skin, and there's lots of skincare products. For those of you who are skincare savvy, you know there's lots of skincare products out there that have DMAE in them. Dr. Perricone was the first guy to talk about using DMAE for skincare. There is some literature to support its use as an anti-aging and anti-wrinkle ingredient. Although I'm not necessarily sure that you can rub the DMAE on your skin to get any benefit. However, internally, DMAE may have some skin health benefits, and there's some significant research actually that talks about DMAE used internally for improving skin health. DMAE internally for sure is going to help you with brain health and attention, focus, and memory. And also, it's going to have it may help improve some of the symptoms of dementia. It's gentle. It's non-toxic. Kids can use it. It can actually help improve some of the symptoms of ADD and ADHD. Most focus formulas, focus-type formulations, brain health formulations are going to have a little DMAE in them. And foods that are associated with brain health, so-called smart foods, like anchovies and sardines, salmon, fish in general, tend to have high levels of DMAE. DMAE can have a little unpleasant fishy smell, and it's possible that some of the characteristic odor associated with fish may be related to its DMAE content. We talked yesterday about a couple days ago, how fish odor may be related to choline, and DMAE is a type of choline. And then there's the whole issue of lipofusion, which we started talking about a couple of weeks back, and then we kind of digressed. DMAE and lipofusion have a very interesting relationship, and if you are dealing with liver spots, and that's how lipofusion shows up, liver spots, you're going to want to know about DMAE because there's a lot of benefits that are associated with DMAE and lipofusion. We'll tell you about that on our next Brightside episode. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to the Brightside on the Genesis Communication Network. We're coming back with your phone calls. 855-660-4261 is our number. Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
If you're worried about your health and you're tired of the nasty side effects of harsh drugs or antibiotics, then look no further. Supernatural Silver is the answer. Supernatural Silver is a powerful immune system enhancer that can be used every day to help keep you healthy and well with none of those nasty side effects. It's extremely safe for use internally as well as topically. And Supernatural Silver is hundreds of times more effective than colloidal or ionic silver. It is perfect for use in the sinuses, eyes, ears, and on any wound or skin issue. Supernatural Silver is also extremely effective when taken orally and can help fight off bacteria, viruses, and mold that may be overwhelming your immune system. Go to supernaturalsilver.com, supernaturalsilver.com, and use the promo code SILVER2014 for 20% off of your entire order and give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance with Supernatural Silver.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100 200-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now, 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. That's 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595.
Great news, pure water lovers. BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com has a special discount offer for all GCN listeners. You can't do better than a Big Berkey for economy. For only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. There's none better than a Big Berkey for emergency preparedness as a backup water source. And you just can't beat a Big Berkey to remove dangerous chlorine, all types of fluoride, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, parasites, and unhealthy byproducts from municipal water. Berkey water filter systems are even powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. For the gold standard in water filters, get a Big Berkey at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And all GCN listeners get 5% off all ceramic filter systems. For details, call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
Free from the shackles of corporate America, we're the place for independent thinkers. GC.
Welcome back to the Brightside. I am Pharmacist Ben. Our number is 855-660-4261. If you have questions about the longevity products, formulations, ingredients, if you want to get off your medications or help a loved one get off their medications and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we want to hear from you. 855-660-4261 is our number today and every day on the Brightside. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products or join the Brightside Ben team, please call the phone team at 866-735-2470. For a one-time $10 fee, you can start yourself a longevity business, or you can purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us advertise or recommend on the program. 866-735-2470 is the phone number for the Brightside Ben phone team. Make sure you ask about my personal favorite longevity product, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine Multivitamin Mineral Complex Powder, now Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0, with prebiotics and probiotics, GMO-free, and a new peach flavor. It tastes awesome. I love the peach flavor. Sip on it, though. Don't drink it all at once. You always want to sip on your Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Most folks will notice results like lower blood pressure, appetite suppression. It'll help you wean yourself off of your drugs, off your medications, just feeling better, more energy. You'll need less sleep. Wonderful, incredible formulation. And I've been formulating products myself for over 30 years, and this thing is a stellar formulated product. Beyond tangy tangerine, call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. They can tell you all about it. Okay, on our next Brightside episode, we're going to talk about the DMAE lipofusion connection. So if you're dealing with liver spots or